Hi everyone, my name is Ethan. In our last video, we covered some essential tips and tricks for keeping your tractor in top shape during the summer. Today, I've teamed up with Friday Parts to show you how to upgrade your LEDs on your John Deere 8300 and 4640. Let's get started. I installed these LED lights from Friday Parts 2 years ago, and they have worked flawlessly through all types of weathers and conditions. Now I have these new marker lights for warning others on the road. These new LED warning lights are much safer than the traditional halogen lights that come standard on 4640s. We will also be installing new LED headlights on the John Deere 8300 that is sitting right over there. Let's get started. When working on the electrical system, we will always think about safety first and start by unhooking the batteries. This will require a 1/2-inch wrench on this specific model. There is only one tool required to remove the light, that being a Phillips screwdriver. Now that we have the light out, it is always a good idea to inspect your electrical connections before reinstalling new lights. Now it's time to install our new LED light from Friday Parts. We will start by connecting our wires. Let's turn it on and see if it works. Now that we know that our light is in good working order, we will reinsert the wires and install the screws. We will make sure to remove any remaining sealant from the old light. We will also use the 2 new screws that come with the lights that Friday Parts sent us. I'm only changing one of these lights so we can do a comparison at dark. Now, let's move on to the LED lights on the 8300. To start swapping out the front-facing halogen lights to the new LED lights, we will first remove these 3 Phillips screws. It's always a good idea to check your electrical connectors before installing your new lights. These ones appear to be quite clean. This is the original halogen light compared to the newer and much sleeker LED light. Always make sure to hook up the red wire to the positive and the black wire to the negative. I don't know if I'd get it in there, maybe. A good practice is to remove any buildup of dirt before installation. Now that the wires are properly connected, we will check and make sure that they work before we fully install them. Good. We already have one of these 3 screws installed, so we will start by installing the other 2. Now that those 3 screws are in, we will reinstall the light, making sure that the wires are tucked in properly. Now that the lights are in the cab, do not forget the bottom 2 screws. Now that we've installed these new lights on this John Deere 8300 and the new lights on the John Deere 4640, we will do a comparison at dark to see the difference. Moving forward, make sure to maintain and clean your new lights to make sure that they last longer. Now that it's dark, you can notice the huge difference between the LED and halogen lights. Also note that the LEDs are much safer than the original halogens. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot about upgrading your LED lights. If you want to know more tips and see more accessories, you can check the FridayParts website too. Make sure to let me know what you'd like to see in the comments section, and make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.